All right, welcome to Franchise Time Machine. Yeah. Before I get into the title side and what we're gonna do, I just realized I have a couple of tournaments that are gonna fire pretty soon, so I'm gonna have to speed draft these. It's the nearly perfect draft. I've got two of them. They fire in I think about 15 minutes. So I got to speed draft these. So apologies, I'm gonna have to knock these out pretty fast here. I sign up for these tournaments. I got to stop signing up for tournaments that fire when I'm streaming because I can never get around to them. Oh, Type Video, you did that one today? Yeah, these are super fun. I like them a lot because I get to play cards I don't normally get to play. But when did this Jackie come out? I totally missed that. Do you Type Video, out of the new formats, do you have a favorite one yet? I really like the near perfect, the nearly perfect. I've got to sprint through these. I've got another one. I got one more of these to do. Okay, I need the position flexibility here. Oh, the Jackie came out yesterday. You like rocking? Oh, I'm so bad at rocking chair. I'm jealous that you like that. It's the format I'm probably the worst at. Does that mean you figured out a system for like what to pick in the live rounds and what to pick? Yeah, you did. That's true. You didn't say you're good at it. Ooh, the one or two Roger Clemens. This is why I like this draft. I get to play cards that I would never get otherwise. Oh man, it's tough to not take the Mordecai, but I need another outfielder too. I mean, there's probably other outfielders. This Mordecai Brown card, that's pretty good. That's tough when you get a 102 and two 101s. You can only pick two of them. There'll be other outfielders. Here we go. Gary Sheffield. Perfect. I do need a right-handed catcher, but the strawberry card is still pretty good. So, Tankmader, how do you think about what you pick in the live rounds versus what you pick in the historic rounds? I think that's what screws me up the most. I tend to take live middle infielders and relief. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, see, I don't have a strategy like that. That's. I think I just need to think about it more. Yo, who trying to ball? I apologize. I usually don't do this in my streams, but I had to. This tournament fires pretty soon, and I've got two of these I have to do. So, ooh, the Hornsby, the Marischal. I've got to knock these out real quick before I start my stream. I will be giving packs away tonight. We're gonna do pack ripping again. We'll play that hot seat game. I think I'm gonna call it last licks because you're trying to guess the last card that's picked. Um, so we'll play that again. I do need a right-handed catcher. We'll take that. That and is it just me or this 101 Dawson? It's like good, but I don't think it's great. It doesn't seem 101 great. Let's see what else I need here. This is my cheat for how to figure out what I need. Okay, I've got Jackie backing up second and first. Oh, I've got Ellie Duckers. But I don't know have a good first baseman. The 101 Andre Dawson. Like it's good, but for a 101, I thought it'd be more amazing. Who plays first base? All right, let's grab a pitcher and then hope we get a good first baseman in the last round. We have two first basemen coming still, so Freeman live, not great. Where's my other first baseman? Do any of these dudes play first base? Oh, Shohei. I could stick Shohei at first, but that's his live card. I do need. No, I don't need any more relievers. I don't know. I kind of messed up this draft. I think I waited too long to take first baseman, which is weird in a near perfect draft. Oh wow, you got the Denny McClain for 110K. That's awesome. Who trying to ball? I guess I'll take a 13th pitcher, and I'm not really psyched about any of these cards. That's a bummer. That draft started out pretty good, but I kind of flubbed it in the middle there. All right, we get another shot at this though. So, all right, I'll do the sliders and stuff later because I need to draft this other one. All right, hold on. Let me log into my other account. I got to figure out which account that is. And then we'll get to our regularly scheduled programming as soon as I finish this. Okay, I found it and I have 4 minutes to do it. Yeah, it's going to have to be a speed draft. Sorry, chat. I'm not gonna be able to chat much because I gotta grab these picks here. I might actually grab this live Aaron Judge. It's still pretty sick card. It's hard to grab these catchers knowing that the Mauer and um, what's his face are around. The problem with the nearly perfect draft is I end up taking like sometimes I'll take like oh Buster Posey was the other one. I'll end up taking like 17 pitchers because they're all so good, or I'll take like 20 batters because they're all so good. I got burned not taking a first baseman last time. Let's go ahead and take this 101 Helton. Yeah, I missed this new Jackie coming out. I really like it. I like the position flexibility. I like the I like the ratings. Oh, perfect. I need a shortstop. Too low. So what can Jackie play? Second, third, left, and first. Okay. Ooh, I think I have less than 2 minutes left. Okay, I gotta start picking some pitchers. Perfect. I got the Mauer Posey combo that I try to get. Ooh, do I platoon Helton and McGuire? Maybe I do. Ah, the 101 Hornsby. Perfect. All right, I think I'm gonna be able to squeeze this in. We're almost done. Okay, I've got 6 starters. I can go bullpen. Perfect. What am I missing here? Maybe a backup center fielder or a 12th pitcher. Oh, Pico Armstrong is tempting defensive center fielder, but I think I better take a 12th pitcher. Okay, Gossage. We're done. We made it. We made it. Awesome. Oh, Harry Ford, that would have been good too. I didn't look at chat. Sorry, I was trying to get it done in under the gun. Did get it done. Did get it done. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I appreciate you sticking with me there. Had to get that done. But speaking of drafts, I wanted to start out by showing you all this. Let me pull it up here real quick. So we're gonna do pack ripping. I need some cards. They're piling up again, so we're gonna play that pack ripping game. It's a good way to get you all some giveaway packs, and then I'd like to get everyone's help on figuring out how to set up this knuckleball experiment that I'll want to do tomorrow. And but in the meantime, I was going to show you this. I think it's this account. Bear with me. I'm pulling something up here that I hope you'll find interesting. Here we go. So this happened today. Speaking of perfect drafts, I won the daily around the horn, and I haven't looked at the roster since I picked it. So I thought I'd go back there and see who I actually grabbed to win this thing. Got to screenshot this. Yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. Okay. Did I sweep EVC in the championship? I did. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that's how I won it. Okay, so this is what happened. I didn't know I had won, and I was kind of lurking in a chat. It must have been Laps chat because EVC was on it too, and I wasn't paying attention towards the end. Who talking about? Is that at drafts? I've been terrible at drafts until like the last month or so. I finally started figuring it out. I started PT 25 terrible at drafts, like terrible. I was still playing like it was PT 24, and I just couldn't. my brain couldn't absorb. Oh, everything. Yeah, you were way better last year. I can relate. It took me a while for my brain to adjust to PT 25. I was still picking cards like it was PT 24, even though I knew it was different and things had changed. And yeah, I was not doing well at all. So hopefully things will turn around for you soon. You're trying to ball. So yeah, so I'm right before lap rated into the next person. I noticed Smiley Face Jane in the chat saying, "Oh, I think you were playing one of franchise's alts in the final." And I was like, "What? Final of what?" I don't even know what final I might have been in. And so I messaged Smiley Face Jane in Discord, and they said, "Oh, the Around the Horn." So I went through my accounts and I figured out which ones played in the Around the Horn. I'm like, "Oh my goodness, I won it!" I didn't even know I had. I mean, that's one problem with having so many accounts is, I mean, the good thing is you get to play everything. The bad thing is like it's easy to like lose track of what you're doing. And so I totally lost track of this tournament. And yeah, this is cool. Look, I no series went to 5 games and included one, two, three sweeps, including sweeping the finals and semifinals, which almost never happens because by then it's all good teams. I mean, I know there's a lot of RNG involved, but so I wanted to go back and like look at who did I actually pick. So actually, it's around the horns. I should go by position, right? Not by rating. Okay, so yeah, this is the thing. I always try to get Maurer and Posey, but since I couldn't, I got Salas and Posey, perfect left-right platoon, so that's good. I took the Helton at first base, the Scales at second. So what I do, if I can't get a great hitting card, then I try to get the positional flexibility, and Scales has that. The cool thing is like I can actually just go in order because that's how the draft goes. So I went. Did I take a silver? This isn't right, is it? Is this a silver card? There's no way this is a silver card, is it? I took a silver Dick Allen at third base. That's amazing. Is that right? I took a silver Dick Allen at third? Yeah, that's a gutsy pick there. Too low at short, which I think is an easy pick. Hey, that was the first 101 that came out, and I feel like it still plays. I mean, I don't play Diamond or Perfect League. I'm sure it doesn't play there anymore, but for stuff like this, it still plays fine. I love this Sheffield card, the 100 Sheffield. I think it's great. So I grabbed that. Then I don't know what order. I'm assuming I picked the Strawberry and the Jenkins in the positional rounds, and then like the other outfielders must have come in the last rounds. And then who did I pick for starters? Okay, I mean a lot of this around the horn is like a lot of luck in that pitching round. If you don't get 5 great starters, I mean you might as well not even pick your sliders. But yeah, I got lucky here. Oh wait, not necessarily. Like that's a pretty ballsy move. I took a live starter as my fifth starter. That's pretty good. So yeah, I must not have had 5 really great ones with the Scooble. I'm gonna give myself some credit for that. That's a clever pick right there. Let's see how he did. How did he do? Well, he got rocked, but maybe not so clever. And then the relievers, I mean, it's a mixed bag. If your historics aren't good, then you end up having to take live cards, which isn't always helpful. But I do lots of live drafts, so I knew this. I knew I liked this Milner card, but he got rocked too. So I guess all the things I did that I thought were clever were just I was just luck. Because this Ottavino had a 10 ERA in this tournament. The Milner, which I was like so excited to grab, is like a under the radar live card, had a 15.58 ERA. Yeah, my entire bullpen was just crap. Other than this Jesse Chavez card who had a 2.79, everyone else is getting rocked. I mean, I wonder, was it on the strength of the bats then? It must have been. I don't know how else I do this with those pitching stats. Oh yeah, check out these OPSs. These guys rocked. Almost my whole lineup had over 1,000 OPS. Whoa, Tulo with 12 home runs. Tulo had 12 home runs, 1275 OPS. Man, amazing. Yeah, it almost didn't matter who I pitched. It was these batters carrying the team. That Sheffield card I like so much, 7 bombs, 1043 OPS. Okay, well that answers the question. I was wondering how did I win this, and I thought, okay, well I'll wait till the stream and I'll watch it. I'll like figure it out live. Yeah, it's all the hitting. This Howman card can't field, but I really like the offensive profile. 1214 OPS. An extra Bob Boone. I don't, but maybe someone in chat does. All right, well, that's the answer then, because it sure wasn't the pitching. Yeah, look at all these whips of my starters. The lowest whip is 1.29. Is this the 99 Randy Johnson? Oh, this is the 100 Randy. The diamond, the newer diamond Randy Johnson is better, right? Than this perfect one. This got a little stale. Yeah, my pitchers just got ripped. Fortunately, I was able to hit even better than the other teams did off of my pitchers. I do like this new Mark Pryor card though. It seems really fun. Plus the card art's sick. All the cards that have the photos are so cool. Yeah, okay. Well, it was all batters. It was all the hitting. Yeah, I guess I have to take back what I said about that starting pitching round being so important. I guess you can build the right lineup. It doesn't matter who you have pitching. All right. Well, that's that. All right. So let's play that pack ripping game again. I just needed a chill night tonight, so we're gonna do that instead of an experiment, and then we'll I want to do that knuckleball experiment I've been talking about tomorrow, where we'll test out a perfect knuckleball. Well, let me hear. I've got a slide for it. Maybe y'all want to help me design the experiment. Where is it? This is what I was thinking about doing. Let me get the giveaway form up. By the way, I'm just going to copy the one from last time. Let's do that. So a few things I wanted to find out. I wanted to find out like which if there's any difference in between the perfect knuckleball, like a 550 knuckleball and a 550 knuckle curve. Um, I was thinking about testing it as just a pitcher's only having it as a second pitch because someone was it Ripley? Someone said that they had heard that the knuckleball gets treated as two pitches in terms of like the number of pitches you have. So, one of the general principles that we keep hearing is that if you only have two pitches, you kind of have to pitch out of the bullpen because we get rocked as a starter. That's another thing I want to test too, by the way, is starters with 1, 2, 3, and 4 pitches. and to see if there is a big difference when you jump from two to three. Um, Actually, maybe that's the first experiment we should do. That actually sounds interesting to me. Like if we say, okay, the order is fastball, slider, curveball, changeup, and we just add them in that order. And if what we've been hearing is correct, the starting pitchers with one and two pitches should get rocked. And then the pitchers with three and four should be significantly better. So maybe we'll test that out. So let me see if well, let me get the pack ripping thing up so you guys can start guessing. But let me know what you think about this setup for the knuckleball. I actually am wondering if I think 100 plus velo is too good, and it will overshadow anything to do with the knuckleball. But that could be also way off. I mean, that's why we do these, right? So we can find out for sure. But okay, this is episode 96. Hey, for Danny, thank you for the raid. Welcome. I didn't realize you were going to be doing your whole off-season stuff for your 1959, or now I guess 1960 Giant save. Um, I was looking forward to seeing a game and a seventh inning stretch, but then I realized you have to do all of your off-season stuff. So we're gonna do some pack ripping tonight, but I was gonna try to get chat's help on setting up this knuckleball experiment. Oh yeah, Ezra Denny, that off-season stuff can take forever. Um, what's that saying? It's like a goldfish. It'll grow to whatever size you let it. Like whatever container you give it, it'll fill it. So we're gonna do tonight. First, I did a live review of the roster I drafted that won the around the horn today. So I hadn't looked at it since I drafted it, and I found out I won. And then so I wanted to see, okay, well, how did that happen? And we just did that. And it turns out it was all batters. My pitchers were terrible. I mean, I thought I picked good pitchers, but they got rocked. It was all this on the strength of the batters. My entire lineup, except for a few on the bench, had over 1,000 OPS for the tournament. Oh, hey, Ezra, didn't you also have to import your entire save from OTP 24 to OTP 25? I was wondering how that was going to go. You did that last night? Okay. I was wondering if because the rating system goes from 250 in PT24 to 550 in OTP 25, if in that translation, if you thought anyone got like nerfed. All right, we're gonna do three pack ripping sessions. So I'll put this form up three times. This will be for the first session. And I'm going to put one clarifying thing from last time that I think maybe confused a few people. Actually, why don't I just share it? Let me share. Here's the form. I'll put the form up on the screen. Some ratings definitely swung. Most players actually got higher ratings, but a few definitely went down. And I'm assuming when you mean higher, you don't just mean like mathematically higher, but like relatively higher too. Because I mean, they're definitely gonna get higher just by going to 550, I guess. That's interesting. That means they're not just doing like an arithmetic exercise. They're actually doing some sort of processing to it. Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. Um, for those of you who don't know, I've been doing pack ripping experiments. I've been ripping packs in sets of 167 because that's just over 1,000 cards. And at 1,000 cards, your expected value is to get one perfect card. And it's not that I think anything is wrong with the pack ripping RNG, but I did want to start like getting objective data on what my pack ripping sessions are like because everyone talks about like, oh, like I had bad pack ripping luck or oh, that was like a really hot pack ripping session. And you have people like uh, D Block who unfortunately pulls 17 perfect cards in a row that are live, which I don't know how that happens. But all those things I just want to start capturing, like the ratio of live to historic, the number of diamond, gold, diamond, and perfect relative to expected value. And so we're going to do giveaways based on that. And the way we've been playing this is you're going to try to guess the last diamond, perfect, or combi card that I pick. So anyone can win right up to the last pack because that last pack could have a diamond, perfect, or a combinator in it. Max says at least Steve Luck gets perfects. Yeah. So the first question. Oh, and also when you enter in your OOTP login, please make sure the it is case sensitive. So make sure all the capitalization. Oh, ads. Thanks, who tried to ball. All right, I think we're back. So yeah, so please when you fill in this first field where your OOTP login, um, I guess it is case sensitive when I submit it to OOTP to get your packs. So please make sure you capitalize it the way it is in OOTP. And then your Twitch name, this will be the one I show on screen when we're kind of figuring out who won. And then so what you're gonna try to do is guess what's the last high value card I get in a session. Will it be an iron bronze combinator, a silver gold combinator, a diamond, or a perfect? And then the first tiebreaker is it live or historic? Second tiebreaker, is it a position player or a pitcher? And the final tiebreaker will be what's the point value of the card? So if you guess perfect, then is it 100, 101, or 102? If you guess combinator, it can be anything. So that'll get wild. um, but yeah, that'll be the final tiebreaker. So this will be for the first session. So let me just go ahead and put this out there. I'm gonna do 3 pack ripping sessions of 167 packs. So we'll do 3 packs, 3 packs, and 4 packs for the winners. I put this in the chat. Um, put the knuckleball thing back up in case anyone wants to look at it and help me figure that out. But yeah, I think before we do the knuckleball experiment, I think we should do a 1, 2, 3, and 4 pitch experiment. That might actually change the way I do the knuckleball experiment. So link to form for pack giveaway number 1. So I'm calling this game Last Licks because that's a baseball term, and we're trying to guess the last card we pull. I thought that would be a good name for it. We might find a better name later, but that's what I'm calling it for now. All right, so there's the link. Go ahead and start filling that out. The good thing about this game too is um because it's live until the last pack, people can jump in anytime. Um I won't show the number guesses. I think that's the only thing where people could get an advantage if they see what the number guesses are. And also, please note, I think it says in the form, but we are not doing Prices Right rules, so you can go over this. Oh, thank you. I do that every time, Max. Thank you. I have to. Form is now live. Thank you, Max. And while we're at it, let's give Max a shout out. In case you don't know, uh, I don't know if Max is actually streaming tonight or not, but Max uh, sometimes streams after. Yeah, you do have to tell me every time. Max, are you streaming tonight? Okay, you are great. So let's give a shout out to Max here. I will be raiding into Max tonight. He stream. I think he goes after me Wednesdays, Thursdays, and is it some Fridays too, Max? Super late night. Oh, and so are you going for it? You're going to try to bridge to Nospace? That's awesome. Max does the super late night shift on giving out drops. He's our latest affiliate, OTP affiliate, and he does bronze and silver tournament play by plays, roster builds, and I think he's doing a 1994 Mariner save that he's about to start up. And the good thing with Max's streams is a lot of times, if he can go long enough, you can get your last drops of the night and your first drops of the morning when the pack drop clock resets at 1:58 a.m. Pacific time. So yeah, check out Max LP 80. All right, so the other thing I need to do is figure out which account we're gonna rip. Okay, so this account that just won the oh, am I echoing? Okay, I've got my stream in my headphones. I don't hear the echo, but hmm. I think we're gonna use this account, the one that just won the around the horn today. Okay, Talkman doesn't hear the echo either, so who trying to ball? It might be on your end. So this account has 995 packs. I think this is a good one to start with. But I'll give you all a second to fill out your forms. I'm just gonna figure out what we're ripping to. So the one that I always find this interesting. This 995 includes choice packs, but if you go to the pack ripping screen, all right, for some reason it's not letting me go to the pack ripping screen. Oh, it's because I'm in a tournament. Oh yeah, so for the Raiders, uh I won this tournament today. So we were looking at the roster. I was trying to figure out how I did this. It turns out it was all the batters. Anyway, and I also didn't realize I swept EVC, so I have something to chat with EVC about the next time I see him. I can congratulate him on his low diamond pack, low diamond choice pack. So I guess I can't access the pack ripping screen from a tournament. Oh, I need to sign up for Live Silver. Sorry, let me do this real quick. So this account, I play silver tournaments and daily drafts. Ooh, it's almost full. Good thing I got in there. Good thing. Is there anything else I need to sign up for in there? Nope. All right. So I guess I got to go into my account to do the pack ripping screen. Man, my even on the perfect team, my OTP is super slow tonight. That's weird. That's usually not the case. Okay, so this 995, right? Ripping screen that includes choice packs. But when you go to the pack ripping screen itself, right, it's 987. So we're gonna rip until we get to 820 on this screen. The number at the top of the screen is 820. So let me pause for a minute while you all finish filling out your forms. And I gotta think my 167 packs. Yeah, I gotta think my stream has the best pack giveaway odds in all of OTP, right? Because there'll be like 5 of you, 10 of you on a good night that are not just lurking and not just bots or AFK. All right, let me see. The same with marbles and cheeky. A few nights when it was 2 of you. Yeah, that's true. If Max had giveaways, you might have to turn in empty forms some nights, Max. I know. I'm actually glad though. There've been enough people each night where the pack winners have been pretty different. Otherwise, yeah, who tried to ball? I'm hearing myself in my headphones, and I'm not hearing any echo. Like I watch my own stream from a tablet so I can see when ads are on and stuff, and also so I can see if uh if my mic is cutting out, and I don't hear the echo. Max, does your yes mean yes? Who trying to ball is the only one echoing, or yes, you hear an echo? I don't know what that yes means. Okay, if is anyone else going to enter? If anyone's working on the forum, let me know. I won't close it yet, but I'm about to close it and start ripping. Here's the form I'm filling out on my end that I'm using to just track the results. And I don't know why I'm still using a form. I should probably just set up a spreadsheet, but I haven't done that yet. Here's the form. Hey, Max, it's probably good I'm not doing a simulation or an experiment tonight because I just rebooted and man, I'm still oh, you refreshing this better now? Awesome. So this is what I'm tracking. I know the expected value based on if you don't know, OTP publishes the odds. I actually think it's a legal requirement that they have to do that um, because um, they're selling packs, right? Even though if they're perfect points, you can buy perfect points, but I guess because it's money. I don't know the legalities, but apparently like they have to publish the odds of pulling certain types of levels of cards. And so you can find these on the forums. 1,000 to 1 for perfect, and that's by card, not packs. And that's why I picked 167 packs. That's 1,002 cards, which is just over 1,000 cards. And so your expected value is one perfect card, right? And I think we all understand you're not guaranteed to get one perfect card in 1,000 cards, but over the long run, that's about what you should get, unless you're max LP 80, in which you should get zero perfect cards. So this, the 6.7 diamond, again, that's just your expected value. The one thing that I'm noticing we are not hitting after 10 sessions. So after 10 sessions, we pulled 10,000 cards, and our live to historic percentage is off. Um, Again, it's only 10,000 cards though. In the world of OOTP and Perfect Team, that's like a tiny amount of cards. So we'll just keep going. But it's supposed to be 45% historic, 55% live, and I think we're in the 30s. But again, still pretty small sample size. Okay, I'm going to close out the forms here. Now I'm going to let y'all. Oh, we have another form. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I've closed that form, and I'm going to show you what y'all guessed as a group. I'm going to copy it as the form for round two, and I'll post that so you can start filling that out if you want to. That way, if you have to run, you can at least submit your form, and you might still win while you're away. So let me do that real quick before we look at the guesses. Let me make a copy. This time I am going to activate the form, Max, so you don't have to remind me. So I'm going to take down the current pin. Okay, here's the form for part two. And it is now accepting responses. Let me give you the link. Now you can guess the same things if you want to. I'm just doing it as a new form in case you want to change your guesses. Okay, so the form for round two is up there now. Let me show you your all's guesses for round one. And I am going to show the Twitch IDs because we're going to be talking about who's in the hot seat. You know what? I should find a clip from the Tour de France. The reason I like calling it the hot seat is I don't know if y'all watch any cycling. I don't watch any cycling at all except the Tour de France, and then I watch it obsessively. Um, but if you watch cycling at all, not just the Tour de France, but like they have these time trials, and in the time trials, all the cyclists run the same course, and they just start like a couple minutes apart. So you're racing against the clock. And of course, like people who finish earlier, they're in the lead because other people haven't finished yet to beat them. And so what they do is they have them sit in this, like literally a seat where the cameras are focused on them, watching them wait to see if someone beat them. And so, they keep getting replaced during the course of the race as people finish with better and better times. And so that's kind of like the image I had of whoever's winning at the time in this pack drawing game. Um, okay, so everyone has gone diamond. Um, three live, two historic. If it's historic, the second tiebreaker will do it because it's position player versus pitcher. If it's live, let me scroll over so you can see the rest. If it's live, there will need to be a tiebreaker between the two pitchers. And I'm not going to show the point totals because I think that if someone comes in, I don't want them to have an advantage over you guys. Because, oh, yeah, you know what? I should leave the form open because it doesn't. I'm going to leave that form open because if someone comes in, they can still enter because it's basically live until we finish. So people can enter. If someone comes in, I guess that means I also should have left the other link up, but then it get confusing. So I will put it back in the chat maybe. Maybe halfway through, I'll put it in the chat in case anyone's come in. They can then participate. All right, let's do it. We're ripping an 820 on this account. And we're just ripping standard packs. Has anyone ripped any of the new cards? Oh, what happened? I didn't get to see the last. What the heck happened there? All right, hang on a second. Let me uh let me see. I didn't get to see the last pack, but okay, I'm looking at the card shop or the transaction history. Okay, yeah, there were no high level cards in there, so we're good. That was weird though. That was a weird little glitch. Here's a gold. It won't matter for the contest, but am tracking it for the experiment. So that's a historic gold. Man, Max, I was gonna do three of these sessions, but if my computer continues to be this glitchy, I may pull the plug after two. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. That just means we'll get to Max sooner, and then we'll get to watch more of the Silver Soiree. Y'all can watch me get knocked down in the first round. Yep, there's another gold. Wow, two historic golds. Usually, the golds are where we get tons of lives. So I think that Posey still plays, right? In gold tournaments. Another gold. Ichiro. The OTP 25s are hot tonight, I guess. Okay, here's our first diamond. Let's see who's in the hot seat. Let's hold on. Let me get the table back up here. All right. I clicked on it. There we go. It is a live diamond, and it is a picture. So diamond live picture. Well, it's both Tonkmato and Max LP80. You guys can share the hot seat for now. Incredible had two golds in the pack earlier. They were both Nick Pavetta. That's amazing. All right, Tonkmato and Max LP in the hot seat. Pretty unlikely they'll stay there, but you never know. No, I'll pause for the ad. All right, I think we're back. That's still amazing. Double. Double Nick Pavetta pack. And so it's Tongmino and Max LP 80 still in the hot seat right now. Another gold. Another historic. Wow. Oh, what's going on? Okay, there we go. That car was just sitting there for a while. The other thing I keep forgetting to do after these rip sessions is looking at the missions to see how many I finished. Oh, okay. Here's another diamond. We have a change to the hot seat. Okay, we have a historic position player. All right, historic position player means who trying to ball is now in the hot seat. What's wrong, Clay Dog? Do you not like the do you not like the Walgreens team? I just ripped the pack and I forgot to turn the stream back. You didn't miss anything. This is the pack I just ripped. Oh, Walgreens. The Nats logo looks like the W on Walgreens logo. Hey, Clay Dog, I don't think you were in the first contest, right? There's a link for the form for the second pack rip session. You can join. Oh, and actually, the first session you can actually still join. I just realized. Let me put the link in the chat for the first session. Oh no, Clay Dog, you are in it. Never mind, you're in it. I see you in there. Sorry, for some reason I thought you were not entered in the first round. Yeah, no, you're in there. My bad. Oh, that's why you wanted a different diamond. I thought you were just a Trey Turner hater or a Nats hater. Yeah, who are trying to ball across my 6 accounts? I think I still have over 5,000 packs. I actually don't know how long it would take me to rip all this if I just sat down and just ripped all day. All right, here we go. We have another diamond. All right, we have a live position player. All right, live position player. Ronnie Games All Day is in the hot seat. Ronnie Games All Day in the hot seat right now. Yo, Strohs, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. We're giving out, oh, another diamond card. Hot seat might change. Just like that. Historic pitcher. I'm trying to remember who that is if it's historic pitcher. I guess I got to pull it up. Historic pitcher, Clay Dog. Clay Dog is in the hot seat. That's the one we wanted. I don't think you want to get it too soon, Clay Dog, because it's bound to change. Last week, no one had picked perfect. He was the only one who picked perfect. He got it with 20 packs left, and then 4 packs from the end, another diamond came out. All right, we have a gold live card that doesn't change the standings at all. Throw it back, says Max. Catch and release rules. So Max, what's up with your late bronze? What round are you in where you're running into this number one bronze player? There's that Iron Ichiro card, round three. All right, good luck, man. Oh, here we go. Combinator. No one has Combinator. So there's a silver Rick Farrell catcher card. Kind of curious if there's any market for this card at all. Nope. There's a minimum sell order and no one's biting. There we go. All right. And so Combinator is up right now. No one in the hot seat. Well, actually, I guess, well, here's a gold. Let me open this and then I guess the tiebreaker, though, would be there's still a tiebreaker. So no one had Combi, right? But it was a position player. It was historic and it was a position player. So who trying to ball is, I guess, in the hot seat. Yeah. It would be who trying to ball in the hot seat. No one had Combi, but the other two tiebreakers would make it who trying to ball. So who trying to ball in the hot seat now? Yeah, it is food. Yeah, Max, I know combi's are only historic. I'm going by the tiebreakers. So it's whoever has historic and then whoever has position player. Since no one had combi. All right, here's a gold card. Doesn't affect the standings, but I do have to record it. All right, historic goals. Oh, a perfect card. No one has perfects. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Thanks, Tomato. All right, here we go. Yeah, that'd be funny if I If I pulled the perfect card, it wasn't on the screen. All right, there's no more Edwin Diaz perfect card, so it can't be him. Oh, the Stargell. That's pretty good. Is that still selling for anything, I wonder? There's one sell order, 37K, unfilled. 38K L10. But it is a perfect historic card. We haven't had many of those in these pack ripping sessions, so that's good. Oh, so it's a position player. It's a historic position player. No one had perfect. So it's still who trying to ball. Yeah. Oh, perfect historic is what you picked for round two. Well, I doubt this is going to stand for round one. So, and if anyone in chat has come in while we've been ripping, um, let me know, and I can put the link to the forum for round one into the chat. The link for round two is pinned to the top of the chat, but this game is live until the last pack is ripped. Hey, Kitty Poo Poo. Yeah, do you want to get in on round one? Hang on, folks. Let me grab that link to the round one forum for Kitty Poo Poo. And then the link to round two, Kitty Poo Poo, is pinned to the top. All right, I think it's and we're now under 100 packs to go in this first session. Oh, that was the Len Sakata card. Oh, thanks, Mac. That's perfect. Links to session one and session two. I guess we should pin this one, right, Max? Let me unpin the one that's just round two. Oh man, my computer is so slow. It's painful. All right, let me repin this one from Max that has both links in it. Thank you, Max. All right. Yeah, Kitty Poo, if you finish the one for round one, you can also do the one for round two. That way, in case you have to leave, you're entered into the contest. You do not have to be present to win these, so. All right, there's a gold live. Does not affect the contest. Another gold. All right, here's another diamond. Things are about to change. Okay. Live position player. So that means, sorry, I have to look it up every time. I should be faster at this. Oh, Kitty Poo Poo is now joining Ronnie Games All Day in the hot seat. Kitty Poo Poo and Ronnie Games All Day in the hot seat right now for live position player. All right, we're at 80 packs to go after this one. 80 packs is a long way to hang in there, Kitty Poo Poo. Here's a gold. Live gold does not affect the contest at all. I haven't played much hitters first or pitchers first drafts. Has anyone been playing those? I did the pop ups and I tried one or two in the beginning, but live goals. Cledo says not a fan. They're kind of frustrating. Yeah, I think I felt the same way. I really like the around the horn and the nearly perfect. Those are the ones I've been playing a lot. Just a lot of luck over who gets the good two-way players. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. There's that good-looking Humber card. Those perfect game cards look so good. I think it's Ronnie Games All Day and Kitty Poo Poo still in the hot seat. And we're at 60 packs to go now. There's a gold, historic. All right, 50 packs to go after this one. Yeah, Kitty Poo Poo and Ronnie Games All Day have been in that hot seat for a while. They might have the longest tenure in the hot seat so far. There's a live gold. I guess that is one thing to think about. If no one's going to guess combi, if you're going to guess diamond, if you put historic, then you're going to get all the combi tiebreakers too. We're now below 40 packs to go, and Kitty Poo Poo and Ronnie Games All Day are still in the hot seat. Those future legend cards are so cool looking. All right, 30 packs to go, and they're still in the hot seat. They've been there since 80 packs to go. That's a 50 pack run. They've still been in that hot seat. Oh, and there we go. Another diamond. And it is a historic position player. So who trying to ball back in the hot seat? So who trying to ball in the hot seat with 25 packs to go? Throw it back. We've had the lead change with 4 packs to go before. So oh, here we go. Another potential lead change. A live position player. So we are back to Ronnie Games All Day and Kitty Poo Poo. They just do not want to stay out of that hot seat for very long. 20 packs to go. What's going on, game? Why are you stuck? There we go. All right, below 20 to go. Gas cold live. Oh, by the way, we need the number. It was the oh, it's a perfect card. Two perfect cards tonight. Let's see what we get. Fish boy. All right, so that's a live position player. No one gets perfect, so it's live position player. So we are back to Ronnie Games All Day and Kitty Poo Poo. 14 packs to go. That's a gold. Live. Twenty 10 packs to go. 10 packs to go. That's a gold. Another live. No, let's pause for the ad. All right, I think we're back. So we have 6 packs to go. And there's Ronnie Games All Day and Kitty Poo Poo, who have left the hot seat periodically, but have pretty much been in there since 80 packs to go. There's a Dave Steve card for Laptop Hound. 4 packs to go. Three packs to go. 2 packs to go. 1 pack to go. There's a gold that will not affect the standings. It's a historic gold. So now that means for the tiebreaker, we have to go to the number guessed. Now, the card in question, if you recall, is Fish Boy. So he's a 100. But these two guessed Diamond. So I don't think either of them will have guessed 100. So let's scroll on over to see what they put. 94, and 58. So that means Ronnie Games All Day with the 94 is closest to 100. All right, so Ronnie Games All Day. There'll be 5 packs coming your way. All right, let's get ready now to close out the other form. Is anyone still working on the form for round 2? Because I'm about to. Well, I don't need to close it. That's right. I don't need to close it. But I am going to generate the spreadsheet. It will still be open. That, yeah. Talkmado, I assume that was the strategy there with the 58. Because then you get all the low diamonds, right? If someone gets high diamond, you get the lower diamonds, and you would get any combinator. All right, so here are the guesses for session 2. Oh, we got a good mix of first answers here. 2 diamonds, 2 perfects, and a combinator. A low combinator. And this time around, if it gets the tiebreaker too, we got a lot of position player guesses there. All right, this will be fun. We have a big mix here, so I don't think we'll have many shared hot seats this point. Yeah, I don't think we will. All right, let me figure out which account to rip here. Let me check real quick. I'm gonna look at one other account. See, maybe we'll switch that one, but I think we may stay in this account. Oh, okay, we are gonna switch. This other account has 1,000 packs, so I would like to rip some of those. Let me switch accounts, and then I'll switch back to the game screen here in a second. And Ronnie Games All Day. I don't know if you're just lurking or not, but that's fine. Congratulations. 5 packs coming your way. As always, they should be there within 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, so Kitty Poo Poo. Um, I assume the same thing Talkmado did. Was your 58 guess a strategic guess to get all the low numbers and any combinators? Well, I guess you wouldn't get the low numbers because you have to be closest. So, but you would get every combinator if there was a tiebreak and no one had guessed them. Okay, all right. All right, here we go. It's 1,007 packs. Oh, just put a random number. Congress as well, just pretend. Yeah, Max, given how slow my laptop's going, I think I'm going to call it after 2 rounds tonight. So as we start to wind down round two, you may want to start getting your your system fired up. Okay, so this says 1,007, but we know that's not right because there are some choice packs in there. Oh, 1,000. Perfect. So we're going to rip all the way down to 833. 833 will be the magic number here. All right, here we go. Just give you a 5 minute warning, no problem. No, this account has a perfect pack. Cool. All right off the bat, we get a gold card. Live gold. Another gold. Another live gold. Of course, no one in the hot seat, since we haven't had a card, a high value card yet. Man, I'm a little impressed that Ronnie Games All Day and Kitty Poo Poo were in the hot seat for so long down the stretch. That's a long way to be in that hot seat and not get knocked out. You got knocked out for a few packs, but right back in it. I guess that's another difference from the hot seat in the Tour de France too. Once you get knocked out, there's no way to get back in because the next person's beat your time. But in this game, you can get right back in. All right, as far as a gold perspective, this has been a pretty good rip session, but I don't think most people get too excited about gold cards, especially if they're double Nick Pavettas. Another gold, man. 5 golds in 10 packs. That's pretty good. Ooh, a double, a gold, historic gold. All right, our first entry into the hot seat is going to be a live pitcher, Justin Steele. So, got to get used to the new list here. Diamond live pitcher. Who trying to ball? Who trying to ball in the hot seat? All right, let's keep going. It's a long way to go, though. This is a long way to hang in. We're now 20 packs in. Yeah, Who Tried to Ball does stay in there the whole way. This will be the crappiest rip session of all time. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I think I might have jinxed you there, Who Tried to Ball. And it is a live diamond position player. So who is that now in our new list here for round two? Live diamond position player. We don't have that, so it's still Who Tried to Ball. Anything live diamond is gonna be Who Trying to Ball. Let me switch it back. Oh, there's that Humber card again. Got it on both accounts now. Awesome, perfect game art. Oh, combi. It's the bronze Ad Brennan. We did have a guess of lower level combi card from Clay Dog. So Clay Dog, live gold. That combi might have come out too early though. I don't know that you'll get another low combi in the home stretch, but it could happen. I think the pack odds on the combis is interesting because it varies by the level of the combi, right? I think if you're iron, 1 out of every 400 iron is a combi. Ooh. You know what? We need to define the order in which we go. Or I think I might have put it in the form, but it's going to be co- uh combi gold diamond if we ever get multiples in a pack. Oh, sorry, combi diamond perfect. Sorry, not gold. Combi diamond perfect if we ever get multiples in a pack. All right, Rod Barajas, an iron combi. But the hot seat's going to be based on Wait Hoyt, a historic diamond 97. So that means historic diamond pitcher. So Diamond Historic pitcher. No one gets that, but that's Max with Diamond Historic anything. He's the only Diamond Historic there. So Max in the hot seat. Yeah, I should probably add that to the form. That if there are multiples in a pack, we will go combi diamond um perfect. And if anyone's lurking and you haven't entered yet, you can always enter right up until the last pack. Oh, I'm not showing the screen, am I? Sorry. You haven't missed anything. Nothing has come up in those packs. All right, 123 to go. I don't know if Max can hang in that long. There's a gold, live gold. Oh, Max, I haven't heard back, but I reached out to Spore to try to better understand how we can translate card ratings to base game ratings so that we can do your Otto Hess versus Ray Caldwell sim. So hopefully he'll either know or he might have some ideas from the developers on how we can do that. Oh, here we go. Another diamond card. Sonny Gray, live picture. Because I think you're right. I don't think we just import their card years because they don't look like you. So he must have done some. Also, he can tell me maybe what massaging he had to do to make the cards work, and maybe we can figure it out. So I think it's Clay Dog back in the hot seat, I believe. Oh no, Clay Dog had the combi. Let me see who had the live diamond. So Diamond Live. Oh, who's trying to ball? Who's trying to ball back in the hot seat? So what I was just talking about was Max used a channel point redemption to design an experiment, and he wants the experiment to be Otto Hess versus Ray Caldwell, head to head against AW, I guess. Max just loses round 3 in 5 games. What's the deal? Is your opponent like an all combi fully boosted team? Lots of gold. Oh shoot! I've reached the card limit. I didn't count on that. All right. Well, let's quick sell some stuff. I'm worried about quick selling good combi food though. How do y'all quick sell stuff to avoid selling good combi food? I mean, I guess we should start with the live cards, and let's do dupes. Oh, level up a combi? That's a good idea. Let's do that. Okay, this is oh, keep the lives till the update. Okay, yeah, great idea, guys. So this is my silver team, so any combis I have should be silvers. Hey, do you guys know why this happens? On almost all my accounts, I just have a scroll bar, but for some reason on this account, I have this stupid page number bar. Yeah, Kiku, you have the same. I don't know how to. I don't. I wish I could change it from the page number thing to the scroll bar. Okay, so who's a good one we can boost here? Is it better to boost a lower level one or a higher level one? To get, I guess to get rid of more cards, it should be a higher level one. That team has 25 level 5 combis versus your 24, 22 combis. So should I try to get this one to level 4 or should I get some of these level 1s to level 2? What's the best way to burn the most cards? I'm assuming going from like level 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 will burn more cards, right? Because you're going to need more points. How about this Grabarkowitz? Choose Consuegra? Okay. Should I just start at the bottom? Consuegra will help the most? Okay, awesome. Click on show only dupes. Okay. Yeah, I haven't sold any cards because I just worry about selling combi food. So this is great. I'm getting combi feeding help from an expert in Max. Start with Groth. All right. All right. Thanks, Max. This is really helpful. And if anyone's watching who runs into this issue and they have some combis, this is good advice. And boost your combi. Now, do you ever worry, Max, that you're gonna feed some feed a card to someone when you could have gotten more points feeding it to someone else, or do you just not worry about that as much? Okay, so I think that probably went over, so I'm gonna go back down and go down so I'm not leaving points on the table. Hey Nolan, what's up? We're doing a pack ripping contest for pack giveaways. And oh, you know what I realized too? We're gonna make this one this one will be, I guess, 7 points because we gave away three. I was gonna do 3 and 4 for the rest, but since we're only gonna do this one will be for 7 packs. Hey Nolan, you can still enter too, by the way. Okay, we're at 100%. Yay, boost succeeded. Okay. Should we do another boost of this card or do a different card, and then we'll go back to ripping? Boost the same one. Oh wait, what if I just select all? Or is that going to be too many? Oh, this has like a long tail, so I guess I can't do that. All right. Sorry, y'all. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have done this in advance, but you're saying do select all? Then I could probably unselect. No, I guess I can't unselect that. I need them all. Okay. Well, if I unclick Waller, I'm at 96.83%. Should I do it? Should I keep Waller? Do it. I'll click them. I'm only leaving like 300 points on the table. That's fine. All right, cool. Let's get back to the ripping. All right, thanks, Max. Max, you made it to game seven, huh? Oh, what the heck? Is this card going to be on my screen the whole time now? What is this? Is this card going to be here? Do I have to? What do I need to do here? If I exit out of this, is it going to go away? It's going to crash the. Oh, it didn't crash the game. Hey, Max, I didn't even know that you can turn off that commentator boost animation. All right, here's a gold. Doesn't affect the hot seat at all. By the way, Nolan, did you fill out the form for round two? You can still get in this. It's pinned at the top, but just use the second link. The first link is already done. There's a gold historic. And here we go. We're gonna have a change in the hot seat here. All right, it is a historic position player. All right, diamond historic position player. Look at that, jumping right in. Nolan stealing Max LP80's thunder. Max and Nolan sharing the hot seat right now. And we're under 100 packs to go. And anyone else who's lurking in the chat, you can still get in. This game is live right until the last rip. And this one's for 7 because my computer's so slow tonight. We're just going to call it after 2 rounds. So it was going to be 3 packs, 3 packs, 4 packs. It's now going to be 3 packs and 7 packs. Another live gold. Back to back gold packs. We're at, I think, 85 packs to go, 84 packs to go. Now, in the first round, the leaders hung in there for over 80 packs. So let's see if that can happen to Max and Nolan here. Oh, double diamond. We're going to go left to right on these. That should also be in the instructions, I guess. For doubles, it'll be left to right. A live position player that will be immediately replaced by a live pitcher. So we went straight from, well, they're both Who Trying to Ball. Who Trying to Ball has the only diamond live. So Who Trying to Ball replaced himself in the hot seat in the same pack. And
Why do you keep following me around? Look.
All right, 75 packs to go. See who Trident Ball can hang in there. There's a goal that won't change anything. Oh, it's alive. Oh, we just got to follow. I didn't see who it was. Let me see who it was so I can thank them. I don't think this is good. A lot of my screens just went blank. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. But yes, I do need to get a better computer. I was not initially ever going to stream anything, so I just needed something that could play OOTP and maybe Civ and do email and stuff. The Walking Dead, thank you, follow. Also, Alki Hall and the Pack Ripper. Oh, perfect stream for you, the Pack Ripper. And not Joe Buck. Thank you all for the follow. All right, we're gonna be at 67 packs to go after this one. Oh, here we go. Chris Diamond. And it is a historic position player. And now I'm going to start keeping track of the numbers too, in case we need a tiebreaker. All right, historical position player. That means it's back to Max and Nolan. To Max and oh boy, seems a little frozen. Oh, there we go. Okay. A perfect historic. The George Hall. That's a launch card. I don't think it plays, but better than not having a perfect, I guess. Oh yeah, where does a who is in the hot seat after a perfect historic? Perfect historic player. That is Talkmado. Talkmado in the hot seat. Max, we are at 61 to go. First time all day in the hot seat. Is that right, Talkmado? That's actually shocking. Now, in the first round, they hung in there for 80 packs, but they were knocked out and jumped back in. I don't, with a perfect position player, I don't know that you'll be able to jump back in, but maybe you can hang in there. Gold live card, 53 to go. Oh no, 55 to go. 55 to go. See, there's that Walgreens logo. Who was I talking to about that? There it is on the Ian Desmond card. There's another gold, gold historic. The Clay Dog can't unsee it now. Double gold. Bring on the Nick Pavettas. Another gold, gold historic. Russell Brandon card, one of my favorite iron cards to play. Tomatoes hanging in there. We're under 40 to go. We're ripping to 8:30. 36 more to go. Can we draw blanks the rest of the way for Tomato? I don't know. There's a gold. Doesn't change anything for Tomato, but gold historic. Another gold. Another gold historic. All right, we're at 30 packs to go. Tomato's definitely got more than 40 packs without a high card before. I believe it. $25 to go. Well, I am kind of pulling for Tomato. This would be an epically bad stretch of cards, a rips, another diamond at least. Another gold historic. This might be one of only two sessions where we've had more historics than live gold or above. We're below 20 to go. Can Tomato hang in there? Another gold, but golds don't count. Hey, Kitty Poo Poo, congratulations. Winning the daily 25 years of OTP. Nice work. Now, Kitty Poo Poo, does that draft have live cards in it or no? If you rip it while we're still on the stream, let us know what card you end up choosing too with that high diamond tournament batch 1 and 2 card. Or is it a 30 pack tournament? No live cards. Awesome. And Max, it's a heads up. We're coming up on 10 cards to go. So you may want to get ready. I'm just hoping we get to the end of the stream before my computer crashes. Oh, 4 historical diamond packs. Congrats. That's a lot of points towards PTCS too. 10 packs to go. Tomato still hanging in there with the perfect position player. Ah, damn it. I reached the limit again? Jeez. All right, look, why don't we do this? OTP is freezing. Everything else is going to crash. Let me raid for the max right now. I will stay on or maybe reboot and finish the rips. I don't want to lose the raid chain though for Max. So Max, if you're ready, let me raid over to you now, and then I will. Yeah, added suspense. I will sell. I will. I will do another combinator and finish the contest. And Max, if you don't mind, I'll announce the results in your stream in the chat. I just want to make sure I don't lose this raid chain to you. All right, we're gonna send you all over to Max LP 80. I will come back on and finish this contest. But y'all can hang out in Max's. I'll tell you who wins when I jump back in there. All right, send you all over to Max. All right. All right. If anyone, I just raided everyone over because I did not want to screw Max over on the raid. I want to make sure he got everybody. We didn't just gather to the wind. So let me get a little organized on my end here. Like right now, I don't hear myself because I don't have my own channel up because I now have Max's channel up from the raid. But I believe I'm still streaming. Wow, everything's super slow on my end now. Let me see if I can close some stuff too. Ref, I can close you. Um, okay, I closed a few things that might help. Okay. I'm assuming Talkmado might come back to see who wins. See if he can hang in there. We are so close to the end, and my card collection is full. All right, let's combinate something here. All right, let's see what else we can. What's a card I use that I can? I use this damn Pascal a lot. Let's see if Wow, select all doesn't even get me there? That's crazy. Oh, cool. This will get me close. All right, we now have room. We can get back to some ripping. All right, 842. We're trying to get to eight. Wow, that happened with less than 10 cards to go. 9 cards to go. Tonkmato in the hot seat. There's a gold card. Historic. All right, 8 cards to go. 7 cards to go. Tonkmato still in the driver's seat. 6 cards to go. 5 cards to go. Oh my goodness. A diamond with 4 cards to go. All right, let's see what this is. Sorry, Tonkmato, if you're in the chat. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to make it. 4 cards to go. It is a live picture. A diamond live picture. That means who trying to ball? Who trying to? Ah, Tonkmato, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry you didn't win though. Who trying to ball in the hot seat? Hey, you know it'd be great win-win for us, Tonkmato, if I pull another perfect. Three to go. Two to go. One to go. It's a gold. Live gold. All right, let's bring it. Last one. Who tried the ball is gonna take it. All right. Man, it's working so much better now. I wonder what I closed some windows, but all right. Well, at least we made it to the end of the stream. We didn't have to raid everyone over to max. So I didn't want to lose everybody. But yeah, I'll go into Max's stream and announce the winner here. Y'all have announced the winner who tried to ball in Max's stream in the chat. And he let me pin it to the chat. So hopefully everyone will see that. Um, other than Tomato, I don't know who's left in the stream. So I will just say thank you for joining me. As always, thank you to Ezra Denny for the raid. And these days are easy for me because I just raid right into Max. I don't have to find someone to raid into. But otherwise, Tomato, you and I probably would have been hanging with Ophi tonight, but she takes off on the weekends, her time. So yeah, thanks again for everybody. We'll see you in Max chat. I'm going to hang out in there while doing some drafts before going to bed. So have a good weekend, everybody. I will be on Saturday and Sunday night, the usual time, and Monday and Tuesday night, off Wednesday. So hopefully I'll see you again 10 p.m. Pacific time or whenever Ezra Denny wraps up if he's streaming those nights.